Yeah, I know. I'm finna tell y'all about it. Come on.
Hello, my name is Jonah. Let me tell y'all the mess that I've been through. If I had to say it myself, I'm an interesting fellow. I call myself trying to run off on the plug, but I wasn't successful. Yes, sir. Attempted to hide from God, and the results were stressful. But let's go. There was a city named Nineveh. When the citizens did some suspicious stuff, God told me to go and lift him up. In my head, I'm thinking, man, this dude tripping, bruh. Don't he realize that those trenches rub so ice into me like I'm big and tough? They ain't need none of my business. Plus, they raw rage, still jack and kill for nothing. So after God had blurted that my purpose was for me to go and preach some sermons, specifically to my enemies who hobbies consisted of murder, I became a runner and a track star who did hurt us, all because your boy was nervous. And I wouldn't be surprised if my story was the origin for the term, you can run but you can't hide. Cause I decided to slide and run away from what I was called to do. A startled fool who tried to duck off and go on a cruise, but God, he knew. I ducked off to the nearest beach, which was called Joppa. It's still there, you can Google it right there on your iPhone. But here I am with sand in my sandals, sprinting to the shore, see some people on the boat and paid them off to hop aboard. God got me messed up, thinking I'm finna do what he said, preaching a sermon to people who murder, who don't mind seeing me dead. I'm scared, so I decided to do the race. I started running. I imagine God was looking and shaking his head the whole time, chuckling. But anyways, as I was fleeing the scene and selling the seas, all of a sudden I hear thunder, then I felt a strong breeze. I'm free from God's dangerous tasks, is what I was initially thinking, not knowing the storm was so bad that it damaged the boat and I was sinking. Passengers panicking, screaming and running around frantically, coming up with ways they can handle this. The captain threw cargoes in the water to decrease weight on this Titanic ship. While people were screaming stressfully, I'm in the lower deck catching Z's. That's right, I took a nap, man. I guess the running I was doing plus the rain put me to sleep till I was interrupted by the captain.
Hey, Jonah, the boat is sinking. Man, if you don't wake your gluteus maximus up, I know your monkey tail not down here asleep, and people lose their mind upstairs. Look, man, everybody's praying to their own gods, throwing lots, playing rock, paper, scissors, doing all kind of stuff trying to figure out what's going on. And the common denominator is you. If you can you can hear. See, bro, we don't even know you like that for you to be having us caught up in your mess like that, man. We just met you right before you paid us to get on our boat. Who are you running from for all this bad energy to be following us like this? Cause you make it a block hot, dog.
Yeah, you're right, man. See, it's God that I'm running from.
God? Which God? Cause everybody got their own God that they praying to up there. Well, so who's yours?
The God of the earth. See, he wanted me to go to the slums and preach to the savages, and I'm just not about that.
So you ran?
Yeah.
Bruh. Boy, you was a wimp, boy. See, something told me you was a wuss.
Okay.
I just knew it. It was just something.
Okay, Captain, thanks. I get it. Thanks.
Hey, I'm just saying, okay? So.
Hey, Captain, we need you down here.
Hey, give us a minute, man. Don't you see us talking down here? Close the door. Sheesh. What were we saying? I know you ain't just slammed my door. Anyway, what were we saying? Oh, yeah, look, man, you got a whole guard that obviously got the power to protect you from any harm, to where you shouldn't have to run from anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just God was sending me to the Jacks where the killers be, man, and like I want to go to heaven and all, but not this soon.
So where do we go from here?
I think I know what to do, Captain. Just throw me off the ship, okay? Like into the sea.
What?
Yeah.
Man, nah, bro, we ain't gotta do all that. Look, we could just row the boat back to the shore. That's
Captain. Okay, the wind is too strong right now for the boat to move anywhere. So please just throw me in the water, okay?
Well,
I know what I'm talking about.
All right, man. I mean, come on. I guess. Come on. Mr. God of Earth. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, see, this is Jonah's plan. Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with me. This is all him. I'm not trying to harm him or nothing. I don't want no smoke with you, big dog, please.
Captain, hurry up, man.
Oh, coming. On 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
So they ended up throwing me in the water. No more storm in the sea, got a calmer. I sunk to the bottom of the ocean. The more I was falling, the more it got darker. I kinda can't reveal everything, but just know your boy was talking to his father. Holding my breath as getting harder. Feels like I'm about to die, is this karma? On top of that, I seen something coming towards me. Can't lie, I was scared, I was startled. I don't know if it's a whale or a shark, couldn't tell, it was dark, but this fish was enormous. Seaweed wrapped around my legs and wrists too. I can smell the fish's breath and dental. When it opened its mouth, swallowed me whole, next thing I know, I'm in its digestive system. Inside its belly, breathing air in my lungs, can't lie, it was smelly, but still talking to God too. It's a miracle how water's not in my nostrils. Whales are mammals, see, so with humans, there's a lot of similarities. They can inhale air like humans. 3 days later, the fish pupil was putrid. Sea washed, faced in the sand. Can't complain, I made it to land. Thanking the man upstairs for not allowing my life to fatally end. To redeem myself by completing my mission, Creator gave me a chance. I hurried up and went to Nineveh. Are you kidding me? I basically ran. God told me what to tell him. Now I'm overzealous standing inside of this horrible place. I yelled out loud, God is finna destroy our cities in 40 days. They actually took heed to my story. They must have heard of Sodom and Gomorrah. They ain't giving no backlash or nothing. Even the king of Nineveh supported. Everybody started fasting and put on their special clothes that were fancy. God seen the immediate change and decided to let them slide. I wasn't happy. I'm low-key embarrassed. I knew this would happen. Should've left me where I was at, man. I went through all that for nothing. I knew you were too kind and just would spare them. I left the sun beaming, but I found me some shade from a plant. Still hoping that God would punish Nineveh from where I was sitting. The city's at a glance. All of a sudden, the plant I was under grew more, now I'm even more cooler. This made me happy to the point where I ain't even tripping no more about the screw-ups. But the next morning, worms ate the plant. No more shaved body, drenched in sweat. I told God to go and check me out. I'm tired of this, man. I can't take this mess. I'm stressed. Stressed, bro. Like, come on now. Like, what we doing? What?
Jonah, I see that you kind of like that plant there, didn't you?
I did, man. It's just gone. Like, can anything go right for me? The one simple thing that happened good to me lately just up and vanished. You know what? God, just go ahead and take me, man. Like, go on and call me home, Father. Like, I don't even want to live anymore.
Well, wait a second now, Jonah. You've only known this plant for 24 hours, if that. You didn't give it water to make it grow. You didn't plant it. It grew overnight and died the next day. But yet I do notice that you develop deep feelings toward this plant in such a very small time frame.
Father, huh? What they got to do with anything, man? Can you just resurrect this plant for me real quick? Sheesh. It's hot out here, bro. Did you turn the thermostat up or something?
Jonah, now if you're grieving over this plant that you were acquainted with for only a day, just imagine how I feel about the hundreds of thousands of actual humans that I've created in Nineveh. Surely I have the right to show empathy towards them, correct? They didn't know any better, and you helped show them the way.
I mean, I couldn't do nothing but walk away after that. Like, I ain't had no comeback or nothing.
Moral of the story, never run from your God-given mission. And it's not too late to run back to him, cause he is forgiven. And as for me, don't worry, I was in my feelings. This is the story of Jonah and the big fish. Yeah, even the atheist could probably relate to this. God sparing your enemy, are you okay with this?